exactly the same as the Hackney Warlock sheet.
When you forget which one is supposed to be the one you're supposed to do it. Hey everybody! We actually have Matt in chat right now. Hey Matt.
Is he here?
Yes, Matt is
here.
Matt.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Hey, Shaq. Hello. I'm gonna say this on live because I need everyone to hear this. I love you, and you didn't let me finish my statement. I said, "Shut up. Let's be murder hobos."
I think you're still muted, Chuck.
She is still muted.
I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah.
All right, who's in chat? You said someone's in chat. I can't see the chat.
Matt's in chat.
Matt.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Well, we're gonna give you the honor, Matt, of seeing this. Hey, Shaq, do the thing.
Wait, hold on. Let me just kind of bring it over a little bit more because I did not take that into account. But that's okay.
She gone.
All right.
All right.
As a recap, we were going ahead and we had walked into this giant building that had an ominous, magical aura from it. And as you go in, your friend, whose name I can't remember because I decided that I wouldn't take notes for this game for the sake of winging it.
You know, it doesn't matter. We just changed their name anyway. It's all good.
He went from a he to a her very quickly, and she says, "Well, whenever you find out whatever it is you wish, I'll be on the top floor." And she walks into an elevator. You guys are kind of trying to orient yourselves on the bottom floor where you are, and you hear the little pitter patter of footsteps, and you hear some mumbling in the background. Riley, what do they hear?
God damn it, I'm tired of this prick. He just sends me on these missions, and I can't. He thinks I'm muscle. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's freaking. He wants me to hit people. I'm a tiny little fucking kobold. What do you want to do? What do you want me to do about this shit? You just see this little kobold, as I've sent a picture in general chat now, walks out through the hallway.
All right, what do you guys do?
That is actually really cute.
Hirle is standing there. She's got the roll of newspaper in hand and was about to bat Bartorin and just kind of blink. Because she's standing at about 7 feet tall and just kind of...
He's about
Kriv,
2.5 feet tall.
Kriv, it's a tiny you. What do we do about this?
For the record.
What do you look at me for?
This is. I do not have any kids, so this is not mine. So do not even start with that.
The stream looks good, by the way, David.
What are you looking at me for? What? Am I that big of a distraction? I'm tiny. What about it?
You see this like almost 2 foot, just barely 2 foot tall kobold standing in front of you, looking up, got his arms sprawled out, like what are you looking at me for, huh?
Kriv is just gonna kind of like go down to his levels as low as he can go, staring at him.
You know that's an insult.
And at that, he's just gonna flick him in the forehead.
Hey, you want to get hit? I can hit you. I swear.
Kriv, do we want to start a fight so early?
You see like another group. You see like a group of kobolds that don't look nearly as advanced, or like just advanced in his years as the one in front of you, and you just hear, "Hey, Dox, what are you doing? You coming with us or not?"
Ah, screw off. Go do your own shit.
And they just kind of stomp off.
At this point, Kriv's just gonna look
very
at him and
tiny, but very angry.
Hey, you would be too if you had a boss like mine, okay?
I like him. We should keep him.
He's adorable.
I'm not a fucking pet.
If I thought
I
you
can
were
stab
a
you in the
you're
legs,
smart
I
enough
swear.
to be a dog.
It fucking hurts when you get stabbed in the knees. I've done it before. Don't make me do it
If I
again.
thought that you were a pet, I would have already chained you. Anyway,
You see, David, what's your character's name, David?
Kriv.
Crib, you see like another kobold come up to you and like, hey Doc, is this one giving you problems? I can give him a little jab, stab if you need. And he like goes to stab at you.
Hey, no, this is my shit. I can handle these three. Don't worry about it.
What's your armor class?
Crib's the 16. Why? Oh yeah, because he actually doesn't have plate armor. That's why.
He doesn't have plate armor. Okay, he just like misses you completely. He's clearly not trained.
Can Irrelay bap him on the head with the rolled up newspaper?
On the other one?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give me an attack roll.
That would be an improvised weapon?
Yeah, it would be.
Which, how do you roll that? I forget.
All right, give me a flat D20.
Okay. 14.
Oh yeah, that is. Give me 2d6.
With the... It's just
strong.
a
Newspaper is a great sword in disguise.
Your character's strong as fuck. You know it is.
total 3 damage.
Kills a kobold
Okay,
with a
number
wrapped
one.
up newspaper.
Huh?
I rolled the 3. I rolled a 1.
Oh, 3? Okay, cool. He's just like, hey, no, you're the one who deserves
She
to
just
be.
has to like bend down really far and stop.
He just looks at you and he's like, all right, Doc, so you want me to cure this bitch, right?
Do
Get outta here.
we want me
I
to
got this
have
shit. Get the
a
fuck outta here. Go-
firewall?
go-
'Cause I
go
can
join the
set
group.
them all on fire if we really wanted to, but I thought we were worried about a lich.
We
The
are
little
worried about a
kobold,
lich.
he stops right as you hear you say lich. He's like, don't you talk about my boss like that. And he just keeps walking.
At least we know we're in the right place after all.
Hacknir's got this. Sorry, Bartorin has this weird face of just like contemplating, like I could light them all on fire, just so effortlessly.
You're like, and she's
As you do
Just
that,
like, I want to see it.
you start saying these things, and you hear from all directions around all of you, and it says, you just hear, Doc, seems like you've been complaining about me, and you've lined up with a crew here who thinks they could beat me. Come find
I
me
haven't
at the
done
top of
shit. Fuck you and your wall talking and shit.
you hear a pause for a second, and then he just says, "Excuse me, I'm an old man, and I can't hear too well. So I'm gonna need you to say that again, but this time, say it with your chest."
Fuck you and your stupid ass fucking wall talking shit. I'm tired
What's
of
your
it.
armor class? What's your armor class?
17.
17. All right. You see an arrow lodge into the ground at your feet, and he says, "And that was a warning." And he just, and like you can feel his presence kind of leave.
Yeah, you've done it multiple times. Fuck off.
Oh, he left? Shit, I keep wanting to fight something. We still haven't found a lich. I thought we were going to fight a bunch of kobolds, and now the one thing that actually seemed threatening has left. I want to Eldritch Blast something.
B,
Don't you fucking hit me, I swear.
when we go upstairs,
I'm sorry, the grown-ups are talking, and Bartorin, pats the kobold's head.
in all
He
honesty,
swings.
in all
He
honesty,
swings. And it
Crib
looks like it's
w-
just a fist. Hold on, let me roll for it.
Crib would
Everyone's
have
just
stopped
taking
all this,
damage.
but the moment that you put a hand, it was just like, nah, you deserve this. You deserve whatever's coming.
Not smart.
Oops. I gotta put it in the thing.
I'm an old man. I can't hear too well. So next time you say it with your chest.
What's the hit?
Hold on.
Jesus Christ, whose Discord is going crazy?
If you
That's a
don't
20.
hit-
That's a 26 to hit.
absolutely, his armor class is 12.
All right. Do I get sneak attack?
No.
Damn.
No, he's looking dead at you, and he's already been wanting a fight.
So that's 10 damage.
Okay. Adding that to the sheet.
And so he swings a hand. It looks like he's just trying to like hit sideways into your leg. But as he gets what would be a blade's distance from your leg, something appears in his hand that looks like psychic power, and it just stabs in right above the kneecap.
Oh, you little motherfucker! And now he's ready. He's got the finger pointed with Eldritch Blast loaded. If anybody wants to stop him,
do it. Fucking dare you.
It's just cackling.
Roll me a perception check.
Which one of us?
You, James, your character.
It's gonna be shit. I'm ready. Oh, I put it in general, but that's a 13.
13? Yeah.
His question.
What's that?
Can Irle use her reaction to use her spirit shield to reduce the damage taken?
Sure.
It's just 2d6. It's her. Damage negated.
Okay, so for anyone watching that could be a new player, Spirit Shield is a character trait from what class?
This is Barbarian of the Path of the Ancestral Guardian.
Okay, cool. Yeah. How much damage did you take off?
11. No,
11 damage.
So it's supposed to be like you can negate 2d6 damage.
So
you get you're gonna take 6, 10, 14. You're gonna take 16 more piercing damage. You look behind you. Yeah, you look behind you, and there are like 3 other kobolds like stabbing you in the legs after they saw Doc stab you in the leg.
There's no limit to how many times I can use this reaction. You do realize.
What'd you say?
I have now put us at a detriment because I am now at 60 out of 83 hit points, and we're about to fight a lich. This is gonna be epic.
Irle can just react again. I don't have a restriction on how many times I can use this reaction.
It's a reaction, so you can do it once per.
Yes, I'm aware, but I mean, like.
But there's no real initiative right now. So wait, you negated what damage?
I negated the first 10 that Doc did.
Okay.
But then you still got hit with 16.
Oh yeah. So for our viewers, let me say this. For our viewers, I'm very sorry. I did initiative like I'll do initiative in Twisted Perception, which is I don't have you guys roll initiative, which how I've been doing it with the game in Twisted. But for this situation, let's go ahead and roll initiative, everybody, so we can talk about
absolutely.
Because in Twisted Perception, I don't have anyone roll initiative because thematically speaking, normally you already can tell who's going to go first, second, third, last. So
that's a 19.
All right, 19 for initiative.
Did I put it in general again? I totally
probably did.
I'm so tired, man. Okay, hold on. Let 19, me just go to...
No, you're good. I got it. That's fine. 19, 11, 14. Who's got the higher dex for Kriv and
Both
Arrow?
of us got a 1. Roll a d20.
Who? What?
Shaq,
roll a d20.
Oh.
Shaq goes before. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's going to be James is going to be your character, then it's going to be Irle, then it's going to be Kriv, then it's going to be Doc. And then my swarm of kobolds will go first with a 19.
So, okay, so I'm guessing they have a higher dex mod then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So after he stabs, and I guess that doesn't do any damage, he hits a shield.
Yep.
He just kind of like backs up a couple feet, and he's just like, now, if you want to stop being an asshole, you said something about taking down a lich. So if you want to fight, you can.
See, but now he's not going to be aiming for you. Because a bunch of little shits just stabbed him in the back. So how many are behind him right now?
4.
Okay, so let me just check this really quick. Okay, so he only has 2 beams at level 10. I don't want to burn a spell slot already because he literally has 2, but why not? Is there a way? Is Flame Strike one target or can it hit multiple targets?
I think it's just one target. Read the spell. This is an educational moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
people
to.
How to interpret spell. Yeah, read the spell.
Each creature within a 20-foot radius sphere. Oh no, that's fireball. Hold up.
That's fireball.
Each creature within a 10-foot radius. Are they all small enough to be in a 10-foot radius behind him so he doesn't have to hit himself?
You probably hit yourself.
Okay. Screw it. He's gonna use his tiefling heritage to cast darkness. For those of you people who are new to the game, tieflings, some of them get access to different kinds of magic. One of those is darkness.
You're a tiefling?
Yeah.
Dude, what about Hellish Rebuke?
He completely forgot about that.
You know, I didn't want to use that so quickly, but
It's
yeah,
not, I mean,
fuck
it's a reaction. It's not a spell slot.
That's true. That's true. Screw it. We're gonna cast Hellish Rebuke.
For our new players, tieflings have a character trait where they have a few things. They basically have night vision. They got but they also have this thing that can cast darkness, which you can just create a sphere of darkness that's magical, no one can see in or out of it. And you also have this thing called Hellish Rebuke. If you are hit by something as a tiefling, you can basically retaliate and spit flames at whatever hits.
It's only the creature that did the damage. So did all 3 of them attack and they're all gonna get hit? Or okay, cool.
So I gotta make a dex save of what?
You have to make a dex save of, I think it's his spell save DC, which would be 17.
Yeah, none of them make it.
Okay, so let me just do this. Rebuke -I. Actually, that's supposed to be 3d10, so I'm gonna roll one more. Do.
Question to other players.
So that is
8 fire damage. Okay, cool. You look at them and you see that flames just spit out onto the ground. And as that happens, they look up at you and you can see that some of them are like feeling a little charred, but they're definitely still alive. Irrelay, you are.
Question to other players.
Mm-hmm.
You liking docs?
We decided to turn this one shot into a complete joke.
It is.
Well, we did that last week.
Yes.
Yes, man, Dingo.
So there's just 3 kobolds attacking Bartorin?
Yep.
Pomp with the newspaper.
I'm tempted, man. But he also has spells, because druid. And she's going to... Actually, can she just pick 2 of them up?
Yeah, sure. Give me a strength check.
Hugh.
I'm going to... hold on. I'm going to bonus action rage so that I have advantage on that.
Okay, cool. So barbarians have something where they can rage. Rage gives them a few different things. They can give them immune. Actually, no. Let's give our resident barbarian main the ability to tell us what that is.
Me?
Yeah.
So,
What does rage allow you to do?
Rage is one of the greatest tanking abilities in the entirety of D&D. If you want a high armor class, you can go with a paladin, but if you want to be able to take the hits and just have all of the damage that is piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning, you got to go with barbarian. Not only that, but while you are in a rage, you are able to have advantage on both strength checks and saving throws. This helps if you're particularly the kind of person that wants to grab somebody and then give them a big old noogie without them getting away. Personally,
Jack, you make that check. You pick them up. You have them up like this.
it is one of the best abilities in the game. Personally, I like to go with the subclass of Totem Warrior, where you're just resistant to all damage, because why not? But yeah, that's rage for you.
All right, cool. Shaq, you have them both in your hands.
Yep. She just reaches down and picks them both up and kind of holds them away from each other and away from anyone else. And just, can we be done now?
All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Chris.
Graves is gonna look at the other two and seeing how he's pretty much dragoning kobolds and dragons. Well, dragonborn, you know. He's just gonna look at them and just be like, "Don't make me." And he's just gonna kind of like breathe a little bit, just to kind of like activating his acid breath.
You
But
hear
he's
from
not
Doc's
really
side.
using it.
Give me
You hear
an
from Doc's
intimidation.
side. Fucking go ahead, do it.
Make intimidation. Make
Give me an
intimidation.
intimidation check.
I want to see these kobolds cower in fear.
No, they're not. That's a 7.
Doc's.
You look down and Doc's just kind of like, "What the fuck is your problem?" Like,
Doc's isn't afraid, but he looks to him, looks to the other kobolds, and just go ahead, do it. They piss me off too.
Okay.
Fired him.
Would the Dragonborn be allowed to actually use his acid breath?
yep.
Listen, I'm sorry. I was gonna let you off, but like these
what's
motherfuckers
up?
decided to shank me in the back.
What's up?
Wouldn't using the acid breath catch Bartorin in it too, since they're all like right there?
Yep, sure would.
Hold on, let me see. This one is... I'm trying to remember the actual size of this thing before I actually do anything.
It's a cone. It's usually a 15-foot cone.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the acid breath is a line,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying
so
to...
he could like angle himself in a way that he can just hit the line of kobolds instead of hitting Bartorin. I play Dragonborns a lot,
in a
too.
line 5 foot by 30 foot. So he would definitely move in a position to actually just catch the two that are
Sure,
still like
go
on
ahead.
him.
And they gotta make dex saves, right?
Yes, it is a dex save
Oh.
of 16.
All right, and they both fail. Go ahead. They're fucking kobolds. Of course they fail.
That would be 10 damage to both of them.
All right, yeah, they're both dead. You just see them. They're
They
like,
just
and you
melt.
just spit a wall of acid, and just the only thing that's left is they look like this, and you just see skeletons.
You just hear from Doc's. Just a quick little.
You
Alright.
are a
Are we
morbid
done
thing
with this
now,
game?
aren't you?
1 second. You've got 2 in your hands, right, Shaq? Oh yeah, they are just so afraid. Oh my god, they are so scared. They've basically passed out in your arms.
They are 7 feet in the air, held by this giant ASMR woman. Just, yeah.
So
Doc, you're up.
on Doc's turn, there's 2 left in Aralay's hands, right?
And they're passed out.
They're way up there.
Yep.
Fuck it. If we're going after my boss, might as well kill these 2. And he takes both hands, reaches behind his back, and flings both hands forward. And 2 bluish energy blades just start flying towards the
Oh shit, he's on our side.
What are these? Psychic. R. Is it dash RR?
No, because of the fact that with your subclass, it is actually a. You don't get 2 attacks, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, then yeah. So it's dash RR2.
That's a 27 and an 11 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, give it to him.
6 damage for the first, 9 damage for the second, and they're asleep,
both-
so I get sneak attack, right?
They're both dead. Kill them. Just, how do you want to do it?
He just both these daggers lodge into their like necks, and then
Okay.
just disappear.
These are the ones in Irlay's arms?
Yes.
Yes.
How's he reaching them from all the way up there?
He threw 2
He's
daggers.
throwing the daggers.
Ah. I was reading the dialogue. Oh.
All right, you're out of initiative. What's
She
happening?
just kind of. Really?
Yeah, they would have come after us later.
We bought healing potions,
She
right?
just like mimic
floor-
bashing their heads together, but doesn't do it.
The floor and the walls start to vibrate, and he says, "I see you've done the first part. Well, if you really want to hunt me, Docs, you know where I am." And you see on the other end of the room a door opens up that leads to a staircase that looks to be going upward.
Yeah. Quit talking to the fucking walls.
Right.
Great. All right, let's go get Kingpin.
Should I? Did we got healing potions? Did we not? Bartoran's already looking a little down here, and he doesn't want to go to a lich already with a bad arm again. This time it's a bad knee.
Definitely.
I have a monster manual.
Oh, that's not
no.
that's not frightening at all.
Okay, right. Did anybody buy healing potions? Maybe, perhaps. Just for my knowledge, because I completely forget.
We bought 3.
We each have 1.
Absolutely. And he's just like, I don't want to use this now, but I'm
Then
going
don't
to use
use
this
it now, and we use
Hold
it
on.
later.
Irlay looks over at him and just kind of all good and cast healing word.
That would work.
We'll use a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
All right, is that it?
That's 7 healing.
That
All right,
is
cool.
fine.
All right, cool. You
We're all
guys
gonna
go
die.
ahead and heal up. What are you guys doing from there on? Doc, what are you doing? Are you doing anything, or what are you guys doing?
Irlay kind of puts down the bodies and just nudges them with a foot. I wanted to.
The
No.
next pair
And she
we
takes
find.
out her rolled up newspaper and just starts kind of.
Yeah, well, you took too long.
It wasn't
Right, so-
my turn.
Quick question for listen, I'm a smartass. I'm going to be a smartass. Our vertically challenged friend. Did you say that you worked for said lich?
Yeah, but fuck him. He causes
Any
me fucking
sorts
grief
of-
every goddamn day. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Okay, that's all well and good. Do you happen to have any knowledge that we could use to defeat said lich?
Fuck all.
See, that kind of completely destroys the point of having an inside man. Like, I'm not the most intelligent
Yeah,
motherfucker
huh.
on the planet.
Very
but
simple.
Just about the only thing docs would know is that the lich like is a lich and that they work for him, right?
no.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Hey, Docs, quick question for you. Is there
Yeah.
any room by chance or anywhere that the Lich kind of like forbids anybody from going into?
Let me think about it. He seems to be thinking.
As we wait
For-
for Ford to give an answer.
You don't know.
Yeah, no, I got no fucking clue.
All right, we figured.
Some all-powerful forces telling me I have no idea.
Well,
Hey.
understand, at this point, we're just walking in blind. Fuck
Isn't
it,
that
let's
what we
go
did?
burn a fucking
Isn't that what we
corpse.
did when we
All I
killed the
fucking
Dragon
know
Witch?
is his room's right there. It's where the fuck he goes. It's where he fucking tells us to do shit. That's all I know.
All right, let's just go into the room. Let's just go through.
Fuck
the
it, let's go. And we're just jauntily, merrily walking along to our demise.
Practically.
All right, cool. So you guys walk up, and as you guys are going up this staircase, the wall starts to vibrate again. It was like, don't think you'll just find me that easily.
Oh, does my long sword of warning tell me anything?
He says, you look to your longsword, and he says, I don't fucking know. I mean, it could be dangerous up there.
It's
Just
a fucking
pats-
lich, what do you think?
He just pats the handle. You are so useful, I swear. Next time when I get a chance, I'm going to smelt you down for iron.
And as the walls start to vibrate, he just lets you go, and he says, good. Make sure that you're ready to go. And you guys come to another flat landing on a room, and the walls seem to be lined with a fleshy pink thing, and it feels very warm in there. And then as you do, you cross through the threshold of the door, and you see come out of what seems to be thin air a horse with flames for a mane.
We're
So we
fine.
see,
entered
we're
in
fighting
the
a
butthole
ponytail.
of Satan.
I was about to say that.
So
Or
if I'm
Rapidash.
getting this correctly, we crawled through the butthole of Osmodeus, and a flaming horse appeared.
No. We're
That's one
currently
fiery
in.
shit.
We are currently in the anus of Asmodeus, and we now actually have-
Absolutely.
Irrelate immediately, wide eyes. What? Because
Does
flaming
Docs know what this is? Has he experienced this before?
Yeah, you recognize this as a nightmare.
Irrelate
fucking good.
wants
He's throwing
to
nightmares
give
at
me the
us.
nightmare.
Right. Are
Hmm.
we
Hmm.
rolling initiative, or are we going to just try and hit the big pony with flames in its face?
Hmm.
I
Criv just
wanted-
kind of like looks at it and is like, I've been needing a horse.
Hey, I wanted it first.
Do you want? I mean, if you want to try and tame it,
Criv looks to Arale.
You see, the trick with these guys, you don't look them in the eye. They're gonna show you something scary. Just don't look them in the eye.
Good point.
Irrelate wants to tame the nightmare.
all right. Do you want to try and tame it?
Yes.
Give me an animal handling check.
Also, any of you with a decent passive insight, he's talking shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Before she does that, she's going to cast guidance on herself
Okay.
to give her a little boost to this.
Okay.
We're gonna take a nightmare horse, dude.
25 for animal handling.
What's up?
It's a 25 animal handling with guidance.
Oh, okay. No.
The look of disappointment. How could you?
Oh,
fuck?
come
How
on,
could
man.
you?
That's so done dirty.
That's just
She
evil.
was so
As
prepared.
you walk up to the horse and you touch
Ouch.
the horse on its head, it seems to bow to you for a second, and then it looks up to you, and you hear in your mind's eye, you hear, only those of the evilest backgrounds can ride and live with me.
Oh,
And then it disappears before you. Hirale, what is your armor class?
16.
16. It misses. Everybody roll initiative.
She pouts. She immediately starts pouting. Like,
Listen, I can get you a nightmare horsey later. Right now, we need to kick this one's ass.
flaming horse.
I'll get you one tomorrow.
Yo, Riley. Yo, Riley.
Yeah.
This one particularly
roll?
doesn't like us.
Do I?
I'd like to make
That's a
it
20.
known that Batoran is neutral evil.
25, man.
You would need to be
It-
chaotic evil to be able to will this horse, basically.
Shit. Well, not that evil.
17, 19, 12, 20. All right, cool. Batoran, you're up. Well, no, I'm sorry. Doc, you're up.
Mr. Riley.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
He's gonna go around the backside of the nightmare.
Sure.
Does he get flanking?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Hey, that means advantage, which also means sneak attack.
Hey.
Hold on, I gotta update character
Smack the
sheet.
stupid horse.
Updated. Attack. Psychic. Dash range. What?
You forgot the two, buddy.
Oh, that would cause problems.
Hello?
Hold on. There we go. That's 25 and 19 to hit.
Those both hit.
And sneak attack's only once per turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 21 damage and 9, so 30 damage total.
Jesus Christ! You hit this thing so hard. You almost take its hind leg underneath it, and it hits its side, and it stands back up and it faces you. And from there,
Hold on, I
Fred,
still got one
you're-
more attack.
Oh yeah, because he has
Christ.
bonus attacks.
Cheese and rice.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, give me double damage.
So we already rolled the 2d4, so that's 1 plus 2, that's 3 plus 7, 10 damage. Unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, keep going. Crave, you're up.
damage total?
I think
No, Batoran's up.
it's
Batoran had
actually
19.
Batoran.
Oh, Barton, you have a 19? My bad. Go ahead, Barton.
Okay. So he is going to cast darkness on the big flaming horse.
On the big flaming fuck all, yeah.
What?
On the big flaming fuck all, yeah.
Yeah, on the big flaming fuck all. Yeah, so he's going to cast darkness, and with Devil's Sight, he is going to pull out his packed weapon, which is a big, well, not a big whip, not here anyway, a big ass whip, and it's going to spark with green flames, and he is going to run in and hit this horse. Now, can the horse see in darkness, the spell?
No.
Because if not, then he gets advantage on both of these attacks.
He cannot.
Gang! So, 2 attacks with this whip with green flame blade on both. I think he can use it for both attacks, yeah?
Yes. Damn, you're about to wreck this nightmare's life. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a challenge.
When you got a
Okay, so
rogue that can hit 3 trims per turn,
I guess it's time to just send you guys on to the next floor.
Okay, so for the first attack, it is 21 to hit, and that is 4 damage plus. It didn't roll the 1d8, but I'll roll the 1d8 for green flame blade. So that is 4 plus 8 is 12, and then we're gonna go for the second attack.
Yeah.
And that is a 20 to hit with another 4 damage, and then green flame blade again. And that is 3, so that is 7 for the second.
Yeah, how do you want to kill it?
Okay, so outside of this cloud of darkness, the only thing you can barely see is 2 quick and sparks of green flame just fan out and overtake the horse, even extinguishing the flames that were already on it. And then the darkness drops, and the whip actually cleaved through an X in the horse, so like 4 quarters just like fall out of the air.
Jesus Christ. All right, cool.
Crow's just gonna look at Erle and just be like, "Why are we here again?"
I don't know anymore.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Did I do more damage than you? I thought because I was short, I wouldn't be doing as much damage. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You guys look around and you guys see horse steaks flying everywhere. It's bad. And you look, and he just said, and the room starts to beat almost like a heart, and you just hear, "Well, I thought I'd be able to keep that thing for a while. Guess not. Head on upstairs. I hope y'all don't die on the next one."
Yeah, fuck you.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm not dying until
Send
I'm
something
damn good
stronger
and ready.
next time.
From there, we'll take a little break. We're going to take a little break.
Okay.
And here's one thing that the DM never tells the players, but since this isn't a serious game, we're going to take a break so I can restat and make it a little harder for y'all. See, the problem is for those of us who watch Twisted Perceptions, I usually do really good about statting very difficult encounters for you guys.
Sir, we kind of built broken, funny characters.
Yeah, we kind of did.
All of the humor, all of the destruction, all at the same time. Honey, it's glorious.
Oh,
Somehow
don't
the
worry.
tanks are also the
Someone's going to
healers, and the squishy
Someone-
ones are the ones outputting damage.
die. Someone's going to die. I
Oh, Cobalt.
want one of you to die.
Kobold's got more health than all of you.
I volunteer as tribute.
All right, guys.
How
We'll
much
be
health?
back
How much
after our
health you
break.
got, Erle?
Thanks so much for being here. Stay around.
We'll see you in a
and
bit.
keep
We'll
up
see you in a
the
bit.
buzz.
See you guys
They
at
do too.
15.
That's it. It won't touch more than
Hello, we are back.
Hello.
that.
Hello there.
We're
So a couple
screwed.
of announcements before we get back into it. Follow our socials. Shaq, would you like to give your spiel, or should I?
On what?
Social
Socials.
media.
We have a TikTok, we have an Instagram. We also have a Patreon because we've got that whole system getting set up. Follow us there. On TikTok, we do fun shenaniganry, and every so often we'll update the Instagram and stuff going on. So just if you want to keep up to date on things happening, that's where you're going to want to be. And we're working on some other stuff behind the scenes. So you're definitely going to want to be around on our socials for when we launch some fun stuff.
Yeah, when we start launching. Also, it's cool to just remember that this video is not sponsored by Discord, but we do all of our roles normally through Discord. It's a pretty fun little place. If you haven't used Discord for D&D roleplay, text RPG, or even just playing D&D games in general, if you're not privy to like D&D Beyond, which is also pretty good, or other things like that, we use Discord. Discord is our friend. Sometimes it is not. It is Discord, you know. So yeah. Also, this past week we have celebrated 2 birthdays. This past Wednesday was my own birthday. I'm a lot younger than people think that I am. I'm 24 now. So hello, hi, and I think Thursday was Riley's birthday. Correct, Riley?
No.
It was
When was your
yesterday.
birthday? It was yesterday. Terrible. Go give Riley a hug, Jack.
No. I am
Go
now
give
22
Riley a hug
years
for all
of
of us.
age. I am considered an old man at this
No.
point.
You are both level 22 and level 24. Get it right.
Jack, go
What?
give Riley a hug for all of us.
I already did. I also gave him the customary.
He ran
also
off.
gave- Ouch.
It's a joke.
And also another thing,
Roommates.
just as a reminder for everybody, in case you want to catch up on old episodes that you cannot seem to find on Twitch, going through our link
You're on
tree
YouTube.
does go to our YouTube, where every Sunday a new episode is aired. So they're all there for you.
Yep. So if you want to if you listen to an episode of Twisted Perceptions, like the campaign proper, if you listen to one of those episodes, and or like us live streaming and you really enjoy it, and you're like, man, like I want to know how they got to where they are, you can go to YouTube and watch our episodes. You can watch even some one-shots that David himself has DM'd. We don't let David DM too often because when we let him out the cage, it's a little savage. So yeah.
He makes us want to punch him. It's unfortunate he just lives across the country.
I haven't caused any character deaths yet, so therefore nobody can be mad at me.
So listen, that's
No, but
my
you made
goal,
me
not your
you made
goal.
me strain my mind until I wanted to go lay down and sleep instead of keep playing.
That
Are we
was
going
the
to
first
fight the
time.
Lich?
Oh, we're going to fight the Lich.
I want to stick my fingers in its eyeballs.
Okay,
Even
cool.
though I'm
Doesn't
playing
have
a
eyeballs,
warlock.
it's eye sockets.
Into
We're
the
jumping-
skull, then.
We're jumping back in. So as you guys finish killing off this nightmare, you guys see across the room again a door open to a staircase leading up.
I mean, what a great guy. He's just showing us where the fuck to go.
That he is. Is it sad of the fact that I don't want to take his head now? I'm still going to take his head, regardless. But now I'm kind of second guessing it.
Nah, fuck this guy.
Yeah, true point. True enough.
It's a lich. I think either way, we're gonna take its fucking head off. So, fuck it, let's go. And Bull, not even giving a shit, he's walking through the door.
And follows ducks.
Okay, cool.
Griv's already heading out.
All right, cool. As you guys head up the stairs and you come to another landing, you find a room that seems to be almost a forest. The trees lining each side of the room. You can still get that faint sense of a heartbeat.
I thought you were a fucking death thing, not life. What the fuck is this shit?
And I need all of you to make a charisma save.
You
Oh.
all get, because of the fact you're
Absolutely.
within 10 feet of me, All your saves are +3.
And as you guys are making the save, all you hear is the word sleep.
That's a that's a 5.
Mine's an
That's a-
18
That's
with
a
the
9.
+3 from David.
In fact, your character falls asleep.
Oh joy!
You are in a magical sleep.
Hooray!
Crib, what'd you roll?
I got a 14.
All right, cool. Your character also falls into a magical sleep.
So
Wait,
that means
is that
3 of
plus
us probably
three?
fell asleep.
So does Docs.
'Cause
Wasn't
Doc's
that
got
plus
a
3,
9.
David?
Whoa,
How
wait,
much
hold
did you
on.
How much did you roll?
Isn't that +3?
Yes, it's +3.
Give me 1 second. I have something I need to look at.
Docs, what'd you roll?
Give me 1 second.
Doc's rolled a 6. With the +3 is a 9.
There's a thing I can do.
Unless Docs can do a thing.
Where is it?
Because you know kobolds can do things.
Nope, I got a 9.
But Batoran got an 18, sir.
All right. Bartorian, you're the only one left awake. Everyone
Oh,
on the
you're
ground is,
shitting me.
everyone on the ground is sprawled out asleep in a magical sleep. And as that happens, you see circling you and slithering all over their bodies a green guardian naga stands before you.
I hate this. Okay,
He looks to you and he says, "You comes for the boss, and I'll come for your head." And then all you see is his tail slap the ground, and you see 4 little one-eyed creatures, which seems to have spikes coming off their backs. With your knowledge, you notice them to be Nothics, little demonic, baleful eye creatures.
I see you decided to not make it a fair game, but rather kill us.
listen, I volunteered as tribute. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Of course, he made it a charisma saving throw. Anyways,
No, remember, he wants to kill Mendingo. So therefore,
well,
I let the
Let me
dice
see.
do the killing.
let me see here. Let me see what I got. I hate this. You know what? Let me see this. We are going to cast Crown of Magic, or Crown of Madness, sorry, on the Guardian Naga, and I need a wisdom save of 17, please. You muted, I can't hear you.
He fails.
So, a big, jagged iron crown of thorns appears on this Guardian Naga's head. And he is going to command said Guardian Naga to wake his friends up.
He stops for a second, and as his tail and his body starts to flail up and to tense, you hear him scream, "Wake!" And all of you wake up.
Fuck you. What? Oh, shit. That is a fucking snake.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
So,
Would
by the
anybody
way,
be surprised with the fact that Irale's first waking thought is want?
From here on out, your initiative rolls will be through the rest of this backwards dungeon, okay?
yeah.
so these rolls that we just did will be for the rest of the dungeon.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
That's the 21 for Docs.
Both Irale and Batoran got 15, but Batoran has a +2 while Irale only has a +1. So I'm guessing he'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
And Crave got a 17.
right, y'all.
Don't
Doc.
hit the Naga.
You
Don't
just
hit.
had to have your character show off and make Ford give us hard things.
Just as the thing, while they're waking up, he's going to point to the Naga and the Crown of Madness. Don't touch this one. He's mine, please. For the love of fuck, don't hurt him.
Got it.
Okay, so who goes first?
Actually, the Nothics do. All of them separately look at every single one of you. And I need all of you to make another wisdom save.
Wait, they beat a 21?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a
14.
22.
Wait, we get a plus
No.
3?
Plus 3. So
17.
Griff has a 21.
All right. All of you win. I already know. Don't worry. It's okay. All of you make the save. And for the rest of this portion of combat, every single one of you are immune to being charmed.
Beautiful.
Wunderbar.
Okay.
Which of us are charmed again?
None of us.
No,
We're
no
immune
one.
to being
we all
charmed.
saved. We're immune now. We don't have to.
For this fight, anyway.
All right,
From
whose
now
turn
on,
is it
anyone
now?
tries to charm Batoran, he just starts like, sorry, loser, say what? Alright,
So
who's next? Kriv?
no, no, that would actually be Doc's. If that's
Yeah.
the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Ford.
What?
Is that the
Whose
end
turn
of
is
their
it?
turns for Doc's
Yeah,
to go?
that's the end of their turn. Doc.
Hey.
Doc,
many Nothics?
as your team, there are 4. As your turn starts, you realize, you remember at least that this Guardian Naga is usually a good guy. You don't know what's got him waking up on the wrong side of the bed today.
That's why I Crown of Madness.
You know, I don't know why you're being an asshole today, but maybe we can let you live after this. Whatever. And you know, look towards the Nothics. God, I fucking hate those things. There's how many of them?
4. 1 on each of us.
Ugly fucking bastards. Are they actually on top of us or farther away?
They're all crawling on the trees on the walls.
Okay. He's gonna pinpoint each one. Like, all right. And then continue just throw daggers at each one.
All right, cool. Go ahead and give me a roll.
I am using my action surge.
Okay, so you're gonna throw 4 daggers.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give me 4 daggers. Give me 4 attacks, baby.
It's actually going to be 5. No, sorry, 4 of these, but five total. And none of them are within 5 feet of allies, right?
No.
That's a 27, 18 crit, and a 14.
All of them hit except the 14.
Okay. First one takes 12 damage.
Okay.
Second one takes 13 damage.
Yep.
Third one takes 13 damage.
Is that doubled for the crit?
Yeah.
That's double dice.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Is that it for you?
And then we got to do my last one. So psychic. That's 16 to hit.
Okay. 9 damage?
And 11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Is that it?
I have to add the 2 that I get from doing damage with finesse weapons.
Okay.
All right, that is his turn.
All right. Who's up next?
That would be
Kriv.
Kriv with a 17.
Yeah, big Kriv. Go ahead, Kriv.
Important question. Are they within 10 feet of Kriv?
One of them is.
One of them is? Okay, good to know. Bonus action. Going to Hunter's Mark. That one.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack it with the whip I have.
Oh, we have 2 whip users. Rather,
Well,
fitting,
he
actually.
uses his whip to subdue women. You know.
So that's a 19 and 21.
Both of those hit.
So let me roll the d6s also, because that's 22 damage for it total. And that's another 11 damage, so 33 damage to this one total.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Oh, whip goes right around the neck, yank, hard enough, I pop the head.
All right. Cool. You yank on it and you pop the head of it. All right. Cool. Wow.
And that's the end of his turn.
crazy. All right. Wow, Chris. I'll fight you later. Is that?
And because
next?
Hunter's Mark just was used and it died, I transfer it to the next closest one.
Airlay.
Give me the closest thing I can hit that isn't the Naga.
All right. It's about 15 feet from you.
Another Nothic?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's
She's
still
gonna
3 of
run
them.
up and smack.
All right. Cool. Give me smack.
She's going to.
Newspaper.
Don't tempt me.
Newspaper's the weapon.
She won't rage right now. So she's just gonna do.
You were already in rage. Did you drop your rage?
Rage only lasts for a minute.
Oh yeah.
And you have to be hit also. If
So
you don't do damage or get
she's
hit,
not-
it expires.
She's not raging, so she's just going to attack. And she's gonna reckless this. Let me make sure I'm on the right sheet. $25 and 26 to hit with 13 and 10 damage.
Yeah. Wow. How much damage did you do?
23 total.
All right. You haven't killed that one yet, but you did some damage to it. It looks real hurt. You go ahead and then you run up to the Nothic and you just start bashing on its back.
Yep.
And you can just see like dents and it's like carapace, but it's not. It has yet to be down.
And that's, do I have a bonus action spell I can use? Nothing useful. So no, I'm done.
Bartorin, you're up, baby.
Right. So he is going to, because he probably heard what Doc said to this guy about him not being that much of a dick. Can you please just tell me, why you've decided to come up and beat our asses other than the Lich is an asshole? Just a question before, because I'm guessing talking's still a free action, or are you considering this as action?
That's a free action.
Okay,
That's a
so
free
this
action.
would be... Okay, cool. Yeah, so he asks this question, and then before the thing answers, he's going to crack his whip yet again using Green Flame Blade on these Nothic bastards.
All right, go ahead and make a step on the Nothic.
Lesser fucking demons. Okay, so first one. Oh, that's a crit, which means the Green Flame Blade would also be doubled, would it not?
Yes.
2d8.
It's hot in my room.
So that is 17 damage total. And then he is going to hit it again. That's only a 13, and I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
It does not hit, no.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
then
So
he's
you crack your Green Flame Blade, and it like just permeates across the back of one of the Nothics, and you can hear it scream.
That's what I like to hear. And then he looks back to the Naga being like, come on, buddy, I'm trying to work with you here.
the Naga looks at you and says, "Master says do. I do."
Right. Well, if we can convince you to maybe, not do that and go back to sleep and just leave us be, it would be highly appreciated.
Is that it?
Yes, that is it.
All right, cool. Are all of you kind of like in a circle?
I got no idea.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're definitely not in the circle. The rest of you probably are. So yeah, the Naga climbs onto one of the trees and kind of like from the top. Is he able to move? That's the real question. I'm sorry. What's
The
your
spell.
What?
So it can't. I don't think it can attack me because it's charmed by me, right?
Yeah.
Target charmed in this way. A jagged crown appears on its head, and the madness glows in its eyes. Must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make melee attack against a creature other than itself. You mentally choose. Target can act normal on its turn if you choose no creature or if none of them are in reach. So basically, it can't hurt me no matter what, and it has to take its action before moving.
Okay, cool. So it's going to cast Flame Strike at Dox.
And do I make a save?
Yeah, everyone who's within a 15-foot radius of Dox makes a save. So that would probably be Baltarin and
Is that a dex
and
save?
Crib.
What kind of save?
It's a dex save, yes.
You both get +3. Remember that.
That's only a 10, so
17 plus 3, so 20.
You save.
Kriv got a dirty
So I
20.
take no damage.
You also save. Baltarin, you were the only one who didn't save, and he didn't directly attack you, so. Does it take damage if he does damage to you?
I think, though I'm pretty sure, like, if it's not meant to hurt me at all, I don't think it would want to do something that would hurt me, but never mind, that's just me. Yeah, no, I guess it would. I have no reference for that.
All right, cool. I'll say it'll take 4d6 damage, psychic damage, on attacking you. But you also take 24 fire damage.
Noted.
No, that's a 7th level. I do take damage. How much?
You're
24
going
was what
to
it was.
use her reaction
How many points?
to reduce that
24.
damage.
24. Is that already halved?
No, it's
No.
full. So that's 12 damage you take.
Jack's so you're gonna reduce the damage for Batoran?
Reduce it by 11.
Okay, you know what? I can live with that. Okay. Who's next? I think it's.
Dox.
Is it Beck? Yeah, it is Dox.
Are the creatures still alive?
Yeah, a couple of
The
them.
Nothics?
Three of them.
Okay, is anyone close to one?
Not as. Irrelay, you are.
We're gonna
Really
snap
next to
nothing again.
I'm gonna kill your Nothic, I'm sorry.
Just go for another one. Let her kill one. Let her kill one.
Whatever.
Fine. No, it's fine.
Don't hit the Naga. Just kill the one that was in front of Bartoran. He missed.
It's a 26 and a 23 to hit.
Yep.
20 damage total.
All right, how do you want to kill it?
One dagger lodges in its stomach, and the other dagger lodges directly in the center of its eye.
This is the one in front of Irlay.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not. Sorry, another one.
Oh.
But yeah. And then he'll look at whatever there was 3 left, you said?
There was 3
And
left.
now there's 2.
Now there's 2.
Now there's 2. He's gonna look at the other one that's not at Airlab because she doesn't want him to hit it.
She glares.
All right, now it's the Gnostic. The Gnostic who's next to you.
No, hold. It's not done yet. Got a bonus action. That's an 18 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
7 damage. Sorry, that's not true. 9 damage.
That's okay.
Ford
It's not dead?
you right now.
Ford
Huh?
just pulled
I
out
just
dice.
heard Ford. I was like, did he just grab more dice?
He
Oh
grabbed more
no!
dice.
That's
Why
9
did he
damage to the
die?
last one. Is that one dead or no? Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We lost the DM.
this is
That face.
How about
worse.
that crown of madness, though?
You're technically supposed to be. You're supposed to do a concentration save.
Oh, that is true. How much damage? Well, no, wait, didn't she reduce the damage on him? So would that still count? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
There it goes. One second. There we go.
you got yeeted.
Ford, it just occurred to me that technically he did, Batoran did take damage, but with Irele's reaction negating most of it, do I technically still have to make the same DC on a concentration saving throw? Just. Okay.
Hello?
We hear you. Ford.
Hello? We hear you.
Okay, who booted me?
Nobody.
No,
I'm fighting somebody. All right, David,
No.
you're dying today.
you're the host
You
of
are.
this.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you're the only one who can boot people.
I am not.
We can't. He's the host of the call. He's the only. Saquon, you're the only one that can boot people as the host of the call.
How are you doing this to yourself, dog? Like,
I don't know. It might be my laptop. All right, sorry.
I think it's your
sorry,
laptop,
sorry.
man.
Our watchers.
You're fine.
Your laptop just decided to hate you.
All right.
Okay.
Taking a wrap out on all of you. All right, cool.
I'm gonna take my wrap.
Yeah, none of those hit. All right. Luckily, I'm not one to lie about my dice. So.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, that's it for me. All right. Who's next?
I think who is next? Would it be
Doc's
Crib,
attacked.
right?
So
How
therefore,
dare.
You got Shaq, are you making fun of me? All right, I get it.
No, I was looking and judging Riley stealing the fan back.
I'll just cry over here in my own.
It's hard.
Ohio.
Okay. You got enough time.
I think that's Kriv.
There's only one left. There's only 2 left. Kriv is not going to attack the
Is
one
it my
that's in front.
turn?
No.
Kriv is actually going to go forward and smack the other one that's there, because he would have moved Hunter's Mark to his current query.
Yeah.
At the same time, he's also going to use his Vow of Enmity on said creature.
Mm,
So now, for all those who don't know, Kriv is
Yeah.
an order of vengeance, is an oath of vengeance paladin, which means, as a bonus action for 1 minute, I get advantage on all attacks against a certain creature.
Ooh.
So, this is where the
yeah,
fun
wrong creature
begins.
usual. Yep, sure, totally.
Turn it into paper.
26, 28, so that's 20 damage. Plus, so 26 damage total to the free Nothic.
Yeah, that bitch dead. How you want to kill it?
Pretty much, the whip is going to hit him so hard, it's just going to pop his chest open.
Oh wow.
Rupture in his
Okay, cool. So you pull your whip back, and as you see your body start to bulge with green energy, you with the flick of your wrist slice down the chest of this Nothic.
Yeah. Definitely. And then
Alright,
that'd be the end of
cool.
his turn.
Airlay, you're the only one next to a living Nothic.
Smack.
Smack!
That's it. Another reckless.
We are going to hit it super hard.
23 and 29, doing a total of 22 damage.
Yeah, how you want to kill it?
Just takes this greatsword and sticks it through the eye down into the earth and pins it.
Sounds good. As all this is happening, Kriv, you hear from your back, I warned you. And that's it.
This fucking sword.
Out of nowhere, you feel an invisible force surround each one of you and push you towards the center of the room. A circle opens up from the roof, and then it slides to the side, and it pushes you up through, and then you see something slide underneath you, locking you into a room, and the room is silent. There's no light.
Oh no!
And it feels a little cold, like you're sitting inside of just a stone room.
Dark vision out to
And-
60 feet. What can I see?
Same. I got mine up to 120.
The room lines itself with lit torches and candles, so that the room becomes completely bright in every corner. And on one end of the room, you see a skinny, short, bald, dwarven man with circular black glasses that are tinted completely black. His beard is a little long, and he's wearing what seems to be a red robe over him. Doc, you recognize this to be your boss.
What's up, boss?
So,
Ready to
bitch,
fucking die?
You ready to fucking eat this dick?
Fuck you.
Are we about to have a size contest?
He
Is that
just
what's happening now?
invited you to.
See, now I kind of want to figure out who the fuck the real Mandingo is of the two of us. Everyone's talking about measuring cocks. Anyways, so this is the one we're killing, yeah? And he looks to everyone else like, because
Yeah, it's the one
I'm
we're fucking
about them.
And you know
Cool.
what? I've had enough of your shit for too goddamn long. There's been this feeling that I've had for years. Now I'm gonna act on it. And to his surprise, well as everybody else's, Dox goes from being 2.5 feet tall, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 feet tall. And he kind of just looks at his arms and everything. I'm tired of your shit, boss. Ready to
He
fucking
looks at-
die?
He looks at you and he says, Doc, this is why I've wanted you to be my muscle this entire time.
I didn't have
When
a
you
fucking
live-
clue I could do this, so fuck you.
When you live so long as I do, you get so tired of people who think they're strong. When you realize the ones who don't know they are strong are the ones you should be trying to recruit. Well, it's too bad I'm going to have to kill you and your entire family.
Our little big friend has a point here. I'm sorry, we're going to kick your ass.
And for
He takes one step forward, and I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Ooh. I'm proficient, I think, hopefully. That's a 22.
25.
Hey.
Patrolman has a 25.
21. There's a 24.
19.
Oh, it's all plus 3, so then
So-
mine would be a 25.
There's a 25, 22, 24, and a dirty 20.
Dang, all of you save. Look at y'all. Look at y'all getting above 20s at level 10.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't have given me
Wow.
that fucking necklace of health, huh?
He looks at you and he says, I guess not. Well, I gave you a chance. I said I was an old man. I couldn't hear too well. And he takes off his glasses and he reveals 2 gems where his eyes should be. He says, now say it with your chest. and I'm going to roll initiative for him.
Hold on. As you're doing that, Kurt's just gonna go. You know what? I'm taking those eyes as payment too.
He rolled a natural 20 as initiative, so he's up first.
Oh, fuck you.
He's going to look at you all, and he says, "Let's start with something real cliche." And he points his finger, and any of you who have a passive perception higher than 15 will notice that he's just pointing at kind of like a tiny circle in between all of you, and a giant fireball emits from it. I need everybody to make a dex save.
Have advantage on those.
This is gonna be.
Oh, no, that's a
bad.
13.
That's a
That's
nat
16
20!
for Docs.
So it's a 16 for Docs.
Okay,
That's,
Doc fails.
Nat 20.
Crib has a 6.
Oh, and I'm resistant to
Crit
fire
fail.
damage.
Advantage. Terrible.
All right, that's 19 fire damage for whoever going to take it in half if you need to take half.
How much?
19.
So
19
it's
is the full amount.
19. What's 19 divided by 2 and then divided by 2 again? Because Bartorin is
That's
resistant.
9,
5 damage.
4,
4.
5,
4.
4.
That is perfectly fine by me. All right.
All right, cool. And then he stops. He says, "Now it's your turn, boys. Crib, you're up."
All right.
Crib's up.
Wait. I'm sorry, Doc, you're up.
Yeah. Never mind.
So giant Docs just stomps forward and looks down at him. This fraud, he's bullshit, and he'll
He
just
looks
take
at you
out.
as you look down on him. He says, "Don't get too close now," and make another Constitution save.
You can do this.
Am I within range of the plus or no?
You gotta be within 10 feet.
You're not within 2 feet of him.
That's 12.
All right, cool. You feel something grip you, and that's it. You're good. Keep making your stuff.
Tech. Psychic. No, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. $23 and 28.
Hit.
That's 12 and 12. Hold on, I need to reroll. Or I need to add that. So that's 30 damage. And those. And I have.
Are you just punching him?
No, he's stabbing him with his psychic
Okay.
blades. And
Okay,
on
cool.
one of those, it's going to be a fire rune. So I need him to make a strength saving throw.
We're about to beat the shit out of the slits.
He's immune to piercing damage.
It's not piercing, it's psychic.
Oh, okay.
Immune to piercing as a whole, not just to non-magical weapons.
Non-magical weapons too. If it's not magical, you can't do damage. You said a strength saving throw?
Wait, it's psychic damage, not piercing.
I know. He's good.
Strength save.
Okay.
Strength save 13.
That fails. He is now restrained.
And you can do
And he takes an extra
2d6,
2d6 fire.
and then he'll take that on every subsequent turn until he can make the save.
So that's another 7 fire damage.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Rune Knights, man, they'll fuck
Then-
you up.
Remember correctly, when someone's restrained, it's advantage to hit them?
Yes.
Cool.
I believe if you're also within 5 feet, it's an automatic crit. Or am I wrong about that? Is that?
No, it's not an automatic crit.
Oh, okay.
Psychic
Oh Jesus!
advantage.
I can't believe this.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Let me add my sneak attack. 9. So that's 17 more damage.
Okay. Yep. That's fine.
And then make sure that's the only thing. That's the last thing I can do. Gotta make sure. Exact, got that. Cool. I already did the extra D6. That is all. Actually, sorry. You need to take 2 more damage. I forget that I have to add 2 to the bonus action one. So that'll be my turn. Which is what? 24, 30, 37, 48, plus 9, 57
Numbers.
damage total.
Just numbers.
You did 57 damage.
57 damage.
Damage total.
Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Is that it?
That is it.
All right. Cool. After your turn, he's going to use. After you're done with everything, he looks really hurt, but he's going to use a legendary action. And
Okay.
he's going to look at you and he says, "You know what we do in my neck of the woods? We
What's
kill
that?
people's friends to show them what they have issues with."
Oh.
And he looks over to Kriv and he says, "What's your name, boy?"
There ain't no boys here, so I don't know who the hell you're talking to.
Well, it sounds like it's time for you to die. And with that, you feel cold just come out of his mouth as he casts a 9th level spell, Power Word Kill.
Of course. After I
Do
take damage, I would
do
end
you
up being
have-
the one to die
Do
because
you have less than 100 hit points?
yes, because I took 19 points of damage and I can't even heal myself now.
You immediately go limp, completely dead. No death saving throws. No nothing.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta question something real quick.
Okay.
It's not an attack roll, right?
There's no rolls involved.
And nobody has counterspell or anything.
Attack rolls against which you have advantage.
Look at Shaq is like, whoa. Anyone, just so you know, so I'm not pulling anything out of my ass, anyone can go look into the monster manual and see that the basic lich stat block has the 9th level
Yes.
spell Power Word Kill.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Just gotta kill the fucker.
It's fine. We all have time.
You all have advantage.
We all have advantage. Yes, that is correct, isn't it? Oh, this motherfucker's gonna have a hell of a time with us.
So I'm just gonna watch now because there ain't nothing I can do.
So it's Iralay's turn, yeah?
It is Iralay's turn, yes.
So now I'm
Irlay,
creating my entire plan of action.
you just watched
I
Dingo.
am the only healer. But you can't just heal Power Word Kill, can you?
No.
You need like Revivify or like Resurrection.
I'm not a cleric, I'm a druid. I'm so sorry, David.
Technically, clerics do have the spell, but I know. It's fine.
No, she's a druid. Like, she don't have it.
Druids can get Revivify, I think, but if you
It's
didn't
not
prepare it.
It's not on her list, I checked.
That's okay.
Shit.
Well, too bad.
So that happened, and now she's angry. Like, this was just, this was
Angie
just a
demigod.
job before, and now you touched your friend. And that was a bad idea.
He looks
But-
at you. He says, "I didn't touch anyone."
He didn't say that. And she doesn't attack. She's going to bonus action rage. And then she's going to take her action to channel her. What's it called? I haven't played a Scourge before.
Channel Divinity.
Oh
Or,
no, her
Radiant
shroud.
Consumption.
Consumption. So it's an action. She sheds bright light in 10 feet and dim light for 20.
You can still make an attack with that, I think. You have to make an attack so you can get the extra damage, don't you?
No, it's once on a turn, an attack or spell deals 10 extra radiant damage to one target. And at the end of your turn, all creatures within 10 feet of you, including you, take 5 radiant damage. So she's currently channeling. She's also raging. And she looks at this lich and just goes, "You're mine." And like the happy-go-lucky Earlay is suddenly very not happy-go-lucky. And I'm done.
Advantage on all your attack rolls.
Yep. All right, I'm done. Because I had to use up my action and bonus action to do those things. So that later I can snack hard.
Okay.
All right, oh wait.
So I guess it's your boy. Since this motherfucker is restrained, Batoran is going to
I got you, Riley.
basically
I got
book
you,
it
Riley.
all the way up to this lich. With advantage, green flame blade, 2 attacks. We gonna beat
Alright,
his ass.
Make your attacks. Hopefully you don't lose. As you get into his range, I also need you to make a Constitution save.
That is fine. I'll roll the attacks first, and then I'll make the con save.
Just so everybody knows, I planned for the Lich to be this hard from the beginning. Just,
Okay, so that's a 20 to hit on the first one, and then I'll roll the d8.
that hit.
1d8. So then the second one. That's 20 again. And roll 1d8. So both are 20s to hit. The first attack did 11 damage plus the second attack 7, so that's 18 plus another 7. That would be 20.
25
on.
damage.
25
That's fine,
damage
yeah.
total.
All right, cool. You smack him
Oh,
around
con
with your
save.
whip. Yep, and you just and you see him, and he gets knocked. He doesn't go back or anything like that, but he takes a good hit, 15. Nothing happens to you. And he looks at you. He says, "Good. You're the next one." And
I've seen
when it gets
slimier
back,
things than you in the depths of fucking the 9 hells, bitch.
when it gets back to the top of initiative, he comes up to you, and
He's
with his very
restrained.
short,
Speed 0.
huh?
He can't move.
He can't move.
Oh, okay, cool. You got within attacking distance of him now?
With a whip.
I mean, the whip has 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Oh, too bad. Then he just looks at Dox and he's like, "Come here, boy." And he grabs Dox's finger. And I need you to make a Constitution save.
1 second.
Oh,
Where is
We
it?
are scraping by,
Where's
my
your
guy.
ships?
This is already really bad.
Let's wait until Earlay gets into this.
Oh, I'm
We'll
ready
see
for
if we can
Irrelay
do
to start
anything.
stomping. I'm ready for Irrelay to just start stomping, bitches. Me
He's
not
gonna try
nervously
and-
playing with a bottle
So
of
I'm
paint.
gonna activate my cloud rune. He's not going to try and get me. He's gonna try and get. But what's your name? Batoran, but he can't reach him, so he can't do anything.
Well, No, you changed the so he like has to try and attack. He has to give him the attack basically. You're basically making him the target of the attack. It's almost like you would switch places with him. So if you switch it over to Bartoran,
It doesn't say. It just becomes the, like, so when you are a creature within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll.
Okay.
However,
It doesn't say
can't
you
hit
have
him.
to get an attack, and they have to be within range as long as that
Okay.
person's within 30 feet of me.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I need anybody within 10 feet of him to make another Constitution save. So.
Who's making the con save?
Anyone within 10 feet, so just Dox and Victorian.
Within 10 feet?
that is
Yeah,
a nat 1.
Okay, cool. You feel something grip your soul.
Well, it's not the fucking first time.
Was it
I
the
guess.
same? Was it the same thing though? And he was trying to use on
no,
me.
no, it's a different thing.
It would be the same thing, same roll, same attack.
Oh, okay. So
No,
you gotta make
He
another...
can't use anything
Yeah.
different. It has to be the same roll
Well,
and attack.
this is one of his effects. This is not an attack.
That's
It's
just an
It's
effect.
just an effect.
Yeah.
And I have to roll for it.
Yep. Now that you since you're within 10 feet of one. Yep. Anyone within 10 feet of him.
7.
Oh,
Seven,
yeah.
okay. You feel something that weighs you down. Your movement is officially halved.
Can I save on strength with that?
Huh?
Can I save with like a strength thing, or is it just like I'm halved?
Your movement is halved.
Shit.
This is your second failed save, Riley. James, this is your first failed save.
We're about to have a very nasty time. I suggest we beat
Sure.
this thing.
I mean, you guys are doing great damage to it.
Yeah, you guys are.
Love you, David.
I'm
Crit-
sorry, David.
For the record,
Is it Doc's turn?
I'm gonna say this now, since nobody can actually see this, nobody can actually say it didn't happen. Kriv is so beyond pissed as a spirit that it is he is practically trying to beat the ever-living crap out of this lich.
From the spirit
Is it-
world.
From
Is
the
it
spirit
Doc's
world.
turn?
Yes, Doc.
That's a 27 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, let me roll my extra damage. That is
34
20,
total.
33, 34.
He's looking very hurt.
Okay, and I still got one more attack.
All
15
I
to
was
hit.
supposed to make a strength check. 1 second. He breaks out of your thing. Your
Oh.
Fire room.
Oh, well, he should have taken 2d6 fire, actually.
Okay.
So that would have been another 7 damage on his turn.
Okay, that 15 doesn't hit though.
Okay. So then, those are both the first rolls
34,
anyway.
so
So,
that's
yeah,
41 total.
34 damage.
41 total.
Yeah, he's looking real hurt.
God damn it, you prick.
It's fine.
And I'm going to, since he's broken out of that, I don't know how this still works, but he's going to use his ability as a kobold, even though he's 10 feet tall, to grovel, cower, and beg to give everyone advantage.
Okay.
You see this 10-foot tall kobold just drop to his knees and
Like, oh,
cower.
Please don't hurt me, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it. And it's just a distraction. That's all it is. But it's enough of a distraction to give my allies advantage.
We're going to beat its ass.
Batoran, who's next? I'm sorry.
Early.
Yes.
You're next.
Cool. She's going to smack. I have advantage. Yay. Let's smack and let's smack hard.
When she gets in range,
Okay, as you
everybody
move
takes
in-
the 5.
When you get in range, You need to make a Constitution saving throw as well. Everybody.
So I walk up and make a con save.
Yep.
See it.
21.
Oh, I.
Oh.
20 and a 21 to hit. It's not 48 because the radiant consumption only applies to one of those. So take away 10, so 38 damage total.
Okay. Wow.
38 and then another 5 because within range of my radiant consumption.
43.
Shroud.
Yes.
So 43.
He's breathing heavy, and his body seems to be very sluggish.
Everybody within that range, by the way, does take the 5 damage. So just so everybody knows, I'm applying it to my sheet.
5 damage?
Yeah.
David, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't even
I'm
lie
not sorry,
to me.
but I'm sorry.
I had so many smite spells ready to go too.
And I don't have anything I can use on bonus action, so that's what you get.
Okay.
I was about to say, is it also adding the rage damage too? Yes, it is.
Which I don't take because I'm resistant to radiant, so I take a total of 2 damage from my own
So-
radiant consumption.
Is it the scary tiefling boy's turn? Because I want to turn this man's into chop suey.
It is your turn.
That sounds so sad.
With advantage, he is going to hit with the whip, green flame blade, while also throwing in something I like to call Eldritch Smite, since our paladin didn't get to use his, which means I'm going to use my last spell slot to clonk this bitch in the head for an extra d8 of damage. So...
And behind him,
Advantage.
all you see is Crib's
Oh.
spirit.
Oh, and there's something to do with Ancestral Guardian that's going to... Hold on. Let me see. When you make your first attack on your turn...
You slept on the effect.
No, I'm not... When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack... Oh, no, that's reckless. Where is it? While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Ooh.
So basically, if he tries to hit anybody else, he's going to have problems.
Okay, so if he survives this turn, he's just going to kill you next turn.
Yeah, so that is a 26 to hit, and then green flame blade, which is 1d8. And actually, I'll roll 2d8, one for green flame blade and one for Eldritch Smite. So roll.
For the record, as he uses Eldritch Smite, an image of Crib does appear behind him, smacking him with a whip for a second.
That
Just to
is
really-
that is a total of 24 damage to the big stinky asshole.
Okay.
And then I think that's pretty much all he can do.
You
So
get 2 attacks?
Oh,
you got 2
wait.
attacks.
yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I thought you had a second attack.
I do have a second attack, but it failed. It got a 13. I don't think that hits.
That's bad. Nope.
It's fine. We hit him. We hit him
That's-
real good.
He's looking really hurt. He's got
Oh,
bones coming out of
actually-
him.
Wait 1 second. I just want to check something real quick because I might actually be able to roll something to make that attack get higher. I just want to check. Sorry, 1 second. No, only ability checks or saving throws. Never mind.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you see him. He's looking real hurt. He's got bones kind of hanging everywhere. His clothes are really tattered, and he looks up and he says, "This might be my last hurrah." I see. Everybody to make a Constitution save. That's in front of him. Basically, all of y'all now.
No. That's a 9.
You got a 9?
Mine,
I got a
24.
9.
24.
Oh, my
13.
God, Doc. Doc turns to stone in front of you all. On 3 consecutive failed con saves, your body turns completely to stone. Doc turns completely to stone in front of both of you. And Irele, you feel something grip your soul. He says, "That's 2." And he goes to grab Irele. Irele, I need you to make another con save.
Come on, don't fail me now, dice.
18.
18?
Yeah.
You save. But you take 33 necrotic damage.
Huh?
Necrotic damage. You take 33 necrotic damage.
Half that, because ASMR resistant to necrotic.
Okay, cool.
So that's 16?
Yep.
Cool. Whose turn is it?
All right. It's your turn, Erla.
I get to smack again. Okay.
Smack it.
And I think I'm still just going to.
All right, cool.
Is he still restrained or no?
No.
No, but they're groveling and then turning to stone. Do we still have advantage or no?
It would have
Yes,
been at
yes,
the end of
you-
my turn anyway, so no.
Still advantage.
No
Let's-
advantage.
No
No.
advantage.
It would have been at the end of
Well,
my
I'm
turn. not before.
reckless, so there we go.
Reckless. Use the barbarian recklessness to channel your full and utter might and fury into the asshole's face. Make him eat that power word kill.
Jesus Christ. Riley, how'd you fail 3 in a row? I didn't expect that.
Right.
You got a +4 to
Let's
con.
make that 42 damage total. Well, I
How
don't
much?
think 15 hits. 15 doesn't hit,
How
does
much?
it?
Let me check. The does not hit.
So there's a 26 to hit. That's 24 damage total,
+5.
plus another 5, so 29 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Happy dance. Happy dance.
She takes one look at this bitch and just no more. Stabs him straight through the chest and pins him into a wall.
Okay, cool.
It's just and the blade just explodes with radiant, burning energy from
Okay.
her. Like you just walk
As
over.
you- As you drive the blade into this lich, you see it drive into the wall, and you hear him say, "I am a lich. I'll be back."
No, you won't, bitch.
Take the eyes, break the eyes, no more.
As your sword drives into the wall, you hear kind of a screeching. What do you guys do?
She's gonna break the eyes.
The gems of his eyes pop out and they fall onto the ground.
She's gonna stomp on him.
You stomp on them and you realize that they're just diamonds.
Can't even break them.
So there's another phylactery somewhere.
I know. I know. I know.
Hold on, wait. So, do the diamonds appear to be the phylactery, or is it definitely something else?
It was Kriv who knew what was going on in that. So you guys got to make an Arcana check.
Well,
I
that's
will make an Arcana check.
and Irrelate will help him for advantage.
Arcana advantage. That is a 19.
You know clearly that those eyes are not the phylactery. Having gone through this building a couple times, you get the sneaky feeling that this entire building is phylactery.
So we have to blow up the building. Right. Irele, I know you're better in the strength department than clearly I am. Do you mind carrying the bodies? Maybe, perhaps we can find a way to resurrect them. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to the bottom of this building and set it on fucking fire.
She like slowly lets the radiant energy like fade away so she doesn't keep hurting people and herself, but she holds up her rage as she just goes and picks up the statue and throws Crib over her shoulder and just
I'll say since you were given some time, you don't even have to make a check. I'm saying you'll just be able to do it.
she's just gonna pick him up and
Okay, cool.
What about the lady who brought us here?
Nowhere
Or
to
sorry,
go.
brought you here.
The guild master, the one that went upstairs, the one that wanted to fuck Mandingo, that's now lying breathless on the ground.
Nowhere to be found.
Are we at the top of the building?
You are at the top of the building.
Well, she's not here. So I'm just going to assume she got out, and I'm going to go to the bottom floor, and I'm going to sit in the bottom for a bit and take a short rest, so that way I can regain a spell slot. Or
Sure.
a couple, I think. Do you regain all your spell slots as a warlock, right? When you take a short rest?
I believe so.
Cool. He is going to go to wherever he feels the most structurally supported thing is in the basement, and he's going
Give me,
to fire.
give me an investigation check.
Okay. It's gonna suck. That's a 5.
You see 4 pillars in the basement that look like it can work out.
With a 5, something tells me that this is fishy as hell. So, but he doesn't know that. So he's gonna go to, the closest exit. So that way, as soon as this goes off, he can just buy. Actually, does he have Dimension Door? I want to make sure of something here. No, he does not.
What's your passive perception?
Not great. I think it's below a 10. So give me a
Okay,
second.
cool. Cool. That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's a 9. It's a 9.
both Irle and Vartorian share a single brain cell that bounces between them, with both of them having 9 intelligence.
A piece of paper just appears on the pillar in front of you. And it says, and it just reads in common, "A gift from me." And you see 4 barrels underneath you.
Full maniacal laughter. This man's has just been given the jackpot. So he is going to place the barrels slowly as he's kind of like dragging them across the ground. And then he's going to go nearest to the exit and then fireball in between both of the barrels on both sides
Okay.
and just run.
Okay, cool. Oh man. Give me an athletics check.
Hey guys, you're gonna lose 3 party members today.
One gets crushed by the phylactery.
Don't make Irle lose her cousin.
It's okay. I volunteered. That's a 9. No, that's
an
an
8.
Oh.
Minus 1.
You hear from the bottom of the building, just you hear giant explosions. As you get up to the ground floor and you hear everything starting to topple down and cave in on itself, you jump out and you're like, give me a not acrobatics check. Give me an athletics check.
17.
17.
17. Irle, you reach out and you grab Baltoran and you pull him out just as the building starts to fall in on itself. And then as you do, you feel something warm on you. And you realize that Baltoran has lost a leg from all the fallen rubble.
You just hear Irle like walk out of this hallway. She's got a statue, she's got a dead body, and she's holding her cousin up by the scruff of his shirt, missing a leg, and just looks really overwhelmed.
And that's where we will end our session.
Everybody died, and well, no, 2 people died. 1 lost a leg. Only one made it out moderately
One person is
unscathed.
definitely dead. One person is currently a statue, so technically not dead yet. Because you could just use Greater Restoration to get rid of that.
Yeah.
And then we have one that's a cripple. Oh.
It may grow back in like 100 or so years, but it's going to take 100 or so years.
Oh man. Wow.
Welcome to the chaos. We all
This is-
fucking lost.
Managed to traumatize the one-shot character.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
did.
mean, don't worry about Docs. He was just a friend to kill the boss.
No, he helped us kill the boss. We need to help him get back. Oh
And
dear God, my
And by the
leg.
way, imagine Docs got frozen in like the groveling position too.
Yeah,
He did. He did.
Frozen in the groveling position.
Yeah. He's just like, no.
and he's still 10 feet tall because you petrified him at that height.
Yeah. It's a 10-foot tall
All right,
statue.
well, Twisted Sam, it's been real. Next weekend is
great.
Labor Day weekend, and we'll all be spending time with close friends and or family. So we're going to take next week off.
All right.
So we'll see you all in 2 weeks.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks with the original Twisted Perceptions game. With his
Romanor can't wait to see you.
Corner.
My Angie girl.
And we'll be running into a new character next week in our next game. So I'm excited for that as well.
So that's definitely going to be fun.
Thanks so much for being here, guys, and thanks for watching me traumatize a one-shot character.
Yes, traumatize the demigod. Let's do that. Let's see how well her mother takes that.
All right.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Goodbye. and we love
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye, friends.
I
Later,
can't wait to see you in
everybody.
2 weeks.
We'll be waiting.